Welcome everyone, Sir HeroScape here today, coming at you with Season 52 Online HeroScape Round 4, the decider for who makes the playoffs between Vegie and myself. Hope you enjoyed that new little intro I added, that stinger intro I'm going to be using going forward for live streams as well as my, my normal videos. So I was pretty happy with how that turned out, so trying to add a little bit more spice to how things are going. So we're here in the draft format of Season 52 with, against Vegie, and we've bounced around different times trying to get together, and the draft hasn't really happened, so it is going to be a little bit longer game today, probably just because we're doing the draft right now. So I'll bring you into where we're at the draft. Or maybe not. Let's see. Why is it not liking my... Oops, sorry. Wrong hockey. You got the intro video again. I'm gonna have to fix that. So the draft as it stands right now is he picked Marl Warriors first, which honestly is kind of insane. Marl Warriors are just good. And actually, your Morrow's sitting. Did he sit a Morrow Warrior? It looks like he only placed 3, but he took both squads of dwarves. Huh. Okay. Okay. So he got a full squad of Morrows. Well, I mean, there's only one squad of Morrow Warriors, 2 squads of Dwarves, which honestly is a hard counter to the Wyvern. Kind of makes sense. I wanted speed on this map. Dwarves are speedy on this map too, though. It's tough. Oh, so I should show you the draft pool, right? That would help. So you've got Baron, Bolt Cutter, Kaminawa, which is actually in both armies, Major Q10, Marku, Marl Warriors, Axe Grinders, Death Reavers, Phantom Knights. Excuse me. Eldgrim, the Viking Champion, Himmelscrawl, and Fearlike Spiders ×4, Noskra, Cultist ×3, and Wyvern. So he's got Marl Warriors, which are just all around good, and Dwarves. I was going Spiders and Wyvern because I wanted to invest in Spiders for speed. I still think I might, but with him going Dwarves, that counters both a play for me to grab Q10, and Himmelscrawl, and just having the Wyvern. So actually, the Dwarves I should have perceived as a bigger threat in this matchup in this draft pool because, like I said, Major Q10, Himmelscrawl, and the Wyvern are all countered by them. So that really hurts my draft options. If I'm going mobility, though, and what beats Dwarves, I think, is Phantom Knights, though. So I think I have to go, even though I want to go Spiders, I think I have to go Phantom Knights. He might still grab Spiders ×2, but then I still get a second squad of Spiders, potentially. So I need to do some quick math here, because if I... I might run out of figures, actually. If I go... okay, so if I go 100 for Wyvern and I go 40 for Spiders, 140, but then I go 140 for 2 squads of Phantoms, I'm at 280. It's 415, 18 figures. That's only 170 points left. And that already takes up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I still have 8 figures. I could still get 2 squads of Noskra, actually, out of that. 170, I could also get Q10 if I wanted it. At 170, I still could get 2 or 3 squads of Spiders. I think I still have some options. I think I go Phantom Knights here. That does open the opportunity for him to go Q10 or Kaminawa, which I guarantee he's going to get at least one of those. Why wouldn't he? So he's at 140 plus 50. Yeah, he's got so many options. Minus 450. So he's got 260 points left. So he could go Q10, 260 minus 150, that's 110. So he can't get Kaminawa and... He can't get both Kaminawa and Major Q10. He could go Himmelscrawl for spiders and Major Q10, or he could go Kaminawa and 140 points, or yeah, okay. I don't think I worry too much about what he can do right now. I think I have to think about what I can do in terms of figures and points. I think I have to go Phantoms to try and go against Dwarves, and just the mobility to counter Mara Warriors. I kind of have a feeling he's going to go Q10. And Phantoms still beat out Nosker, I think. And then if I go Phantoms and he goes Q10, I can still go 2 squads of Nosker that can counter Q10 or Kaminow. Yeah, I think I've got to go Phantoms. And then he might still grab Nosker. I might still grab Spiders. Not sure. 1 squad of Spiders and Wyvern isn't great. I feel like I need maybe 2 squads and a squad of Nosker. But then I'd have to sit a Spider. I don't like this. I think I need Phantoms, though. Or if I have enough Spiders, can my Spiders just counter the Dwarves because of their speed and activations? What if I do 140 plus 80? Sorry. I'm expecting the Dwarves. Sorry. That makes me think too much. Yeah, for those watching, again, apologies. This is going to be a little bit longer because we didn't do the draft beforehand. And it doesn't hurt to mind game him a little bit. Let him know I didn't expect the Dwarves. Okay. Well, if I go 2 more squads of Spiders, that still gives me 230 points left. That only gives me 8. Ooh, 230 though with 8 figures isn't. I can't really fill out anything else. I have to go heroes at that point. If I fill out on Spiders, what would I do? I would do 2 squads. Well, if I go 2 squads of Spiders, does he even bother grabbing a squad? That'd be a waste, right? So if I do 2 squads of Spiders, 140 plus the 80, 220. Say he doesn't grab Spiders, he grabs something else, and I grab the last squad of Spiders at 260. That still leaves me 190 potentially. But then that's only 5 figures, so I can't really get any more squads, and I would have to go like Major Q10 or Kaminawa. I could at least get 1 Kaminawa at 190. That's still leaving me 70 points. Do I want a full thing of Spiders is the question. They counter Mara Warriors well enough. Mara Warriors have enough attack to kill Spiders. I think I have to go Phantoms here. I need solid defense and mobility. Yeah. Even though they can be countered by a Q10 pick, I can still counter with Nosker, and I think I'm okay with that. Even if I end up with 1 squad of Spiders, though? Yeah, it feels a little bit bad, but if I end with Spiders, Wyvern, 2 squads of Phantoms, 2 squads of Nosker, am I worried about that? Do I not? I think I'm okay with that. I think I'd rather him not have Phantoms, to be honest. I think I'd prefer having the Phantoms than him. So I think I have to go Phantoms times 2. I think I have to go Phantoms times 2. Phantoms are usually so good into... I mean, they don't out-activate Dwarves and Nosker, but they do get better position. And generally can... are just generally going to be able to do more. I want them at the front because of their mobility, and Nosker, yeah, I'll leave at the back if I get an Oscar ×2. Oh, and there's this one fly that keeps flying around my head, so that adds to the fun. Stressing me out, man. I need a fly swatter up here. There's a fly somewhere around here. Anyway, so I'm done my pick. Let's see what he decides to pick. I'm not sure where he goes. He counters Wyvern, Q10, and Himmelscrawl picks like he himself does. So he's happy with the Dwarves pick. So now does he try and counter the Phantoms by just going Q10? He's got, what, 100 and... Kobe Brown, yo, longtime fan. Good luck. Thanks, man. I'm glad you could join the live stream. Yeah, you know, HeroScape live streams are, I'm trying to do a little bit more, make it a little bit more interactive. Obviously, it means unedited and sitting through a lot of downtime of non-talking and or just jabbering. But hopefully for those of you that are interested in more of a live feeling, this adds some interest and value to the content. We'll see. Oh, Kaminoa and Bjorn. Okay, so he's making a play for a Q10 then. And basically if I take Q10, then he's still got a counter in Bjorn and Dwarves. So interesting. So he wants the Q10 pick. So he can have Bjorn, and if I pick Q10, then Bjorn counters him. Is that what he's doing? How many points does he have left? Okay, 140 plus 50, right? Plus Kaminoa. And Bjorn's 50. He's only got 90 points left? Yeah. Kobe Brown hosting an 18-person tournament this weekend. 440 VC Delta. I'm running Microcore HS-3 Fanhydra Sayland. What do you think? Wow. Where are you hosting that tournament? How come I haven't heard about it? I keep pretty up to date on the events that are occurring on a regular basis. Where's this event? 18 people. That's awesome. Do tell. The 440 VC Delta. That's a pretty good point total there. SoCal HeroScapers in Orange County. Oh, nice. Awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, the Southern California group is getting back together. I have heard talk of it getting bigger. In fact, I think you guys have a Discord because two guys, Dan and Ben, or I think they go by Goat King is probably what his gamer tag is, and the dwarf, I think, is, I don't know, they might have different names, but that's what they would go by out here in the Peoria area. But they would come with me out to the Peoria events. Go ahead. So I don't think there's any rules on that. Yes, we live a large Discord, 30-ish people strong and growing. Awesome. Kobe Brown, that's awesome. That's great. I'm glad to hear it, especially with HeroScape coming back. That should be legit. I think that whole area has a lot of opportunity, so that's good to hear. Yeah, and look out for Ben. Their real names are Ben and Dan. They just moved out to Southern California. They've been on the Discord, from what I understand, and are excited to be part of the group. They've got their own HeroScape. They just moved out from my neck in the woods. I got them into HeroScape, playing every month in Peoria. So, yeah. Okay, so back to the game here. He switched his pick, totally understandable, with Bjorn and Q10. 60 points left. That really only leaves him... Gosh, what does that even leave him? Okay, it leaves him Marku. Oh, yeah, actually, he can still pick up Marku and Eldgrim, which is honestly great filler. It's actually really good filler because Eldgrim can grab glyphs, turn 1, die, throw it on to either Mara Warriors or Q10. And what was the other one? Not Beorn. Gosh, where's my brain? What's it? Eldgrim and what did I say? Oh, Marku. Obviously, Marku. Yeah. Now, there's no Wannick on this map, but Marku's just a great filler. Oh, man, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not surprised he went Beorn Q10 because that's a natural pairing, right? Beorn and Q10 kind of go together that you can upgrade with. But I've got to look at Beorn. I want to make sure I'm not surprised by anything. I think it's movement and attack, I want to say, is the buff. I want to say movement. Oh, sorry, not Q10. What am I doing? I just... I said Beorn, and I typed in Q10. Beorn. Bolt Cutter. I think he gets... he subtracts defense from Solborgs and stuff. Okay, Solborg figures subtract 2 from the defense dice adjacent to... Oh, when adjacent to... Oh, wow, that's spicy. I didn't even realize that. So if he's just adjacent to Solborgs... I mean, I don't have any in my army yet. I mean, the only other Solborgs are Death Reavers. So I don't have to worry about that. And he's got Q10, but the upgrade... So instead of attacking, you may choose a friendly... Okay, place an upgrade marker for the duration of that game. Adds 1 to its move and attack. Sort of defends against a normal attack and no extra shields are rolled. Okay, you remove the marker. Okay, so move and attack. So, I mean, it's single attack figure... I mean, so if he drops it on Q10, it gives him 1 single attack. You know, that's actually pretty big. With 8 range, he could, you know, snipe a wyvern or something. And movement's pretty big. 6 movement on Q10. It's looking like a solid draft because he's got 60 points left. He's going to get 2 fillers. And I've only got, let's see, 280 total is what I've got total. So 450 minus 280. I can't do math in my head, so 170. That makes my draft really rough because, well, at 170, I think I have to go Nosker to counter Q10. Because he's only getting filler. And if I fill it out with spiders, or let's see, if I go Kaminawa, that gives me 50 points left over. I can just grab, you know, Marku and be under points. And then he can grab Eldgrim and be under points. Or vice versa. Of course, actually, he's got enough. He could grab a squad of spiders, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He could grab a squad of spiders and something else. So he might. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. He's got 60 points left. Just go Marku and spiders. Oh, that fly, man. Actually, that's probably what he's going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, you could go Marku and a squad of spiders to fill it out. Do I really care? Not really. Squad of spiders doesn't do him a whole lot of good. I've got, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 8 figures left. I think I have to go Nosker. I kind of want to fill out the spiders. But if I go spiders times 2, that's 80. That only leaves me 90 points. And 2 figures. And, right? It only leaves me 90 at this point. 280 plus 80. Yeah, it leaves me 90. So I can't even get Himmelscrawl. And then if he takes Marku and Eldgrim, I've got nothing else. Yeah, no. That'd be a really bad draft. Okay. After a lot of thinking, I'm taking Na times 2. I think I have to take Nosker times 2. I think I just have to. I need the squad numbers, and I don't think any other draft is as good in that situation. I wanted to go more spiders, and they will give me some speed, and the Wyvern does some fun stuff, but the way that he drafted changed my draft, and that's the nature of the draft. Is it really, it breaks your brain a little bit, and you kind of have to go and like he forced my hand a little bit by, the way he drafted. I mean, the dwarves ×2 is actually a very natural pick because, like I said, it kind of forces me away from the Q10s and the Himmelscrawl. And yeah, he goes Eldgrim Marku. I kind of figured he would. I thought maybe he would go with Spiders ×1 and then Marku because that fills out your points full. But Eldgrim can grab you glyphs. He can grab Holdir. He can grab Loria Ivor. Actually, I don't think he can grab either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh no, he can grab Holdir turn 1 if he wants. Okay, so let's see, 4 on the Wyvern. And I went full squads. What I'm happy about in my draft is I do feel like I counter Q10 pretty well with 2 squads of Nosker. And his 2 squads of dwarves, he's got only 2 squads of dwarves. Okay, so the draft's done. So we got got a comment. So Hazer Aeroscape was just wondering why most people play on this format rather than using Tabletop Sim. I assumed the 3D aspect would be extra appealing. Voltac, great question. This is a lot more like online chess. Quick and dirty, right? It's not necessarily quick and dirty. Obviously, we spend a lot of time playing on online. I spend sometimes 2 hours playing a game online, which is honestly longer than a normal game of HeroScape. But I think, I think it's just the way the game's played. From a top-down view, it's a lot more like online chess, right? It's a little bit more strategic. It gives you something different than original HeroScape, right? If I want to play in a 3D world with HeroScape, I'm probably just going to play real HeroScape, right? This provides a different way of playing the game. It allows me to look from the top down and play it in a more methodical way, in a more in more of like an online chess way, right? I know exactly where I'm going from the top down view. Sometimes when you're on a 3D board, you have a hard time really telling where the opponent's figures are. Sometimes you forget someone's behind a ruin or behind a tree, and so it just changes the way the game's played. I still prefer playing in person 100%. But online, it's just, in this format, a little bit quick and easier, right? You're moving the figures pretty quick and easy. Control Z, Control Y between movements, right? And, the dice are just clicking a button, right? Tabletop Simulator, it's more like real-life HeroScape, right? You actually shake your mouse to roll the dice or whatever. You actually do have to, the 3D map, you do have to move the figures, right? And try and get them on the hex and adjust them. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it isn't fun or can't be played that way. I'm just saying I think the advantage of playing this way is it provides something different than playing in a 3D version, which is I just want to sit down and play a strategic, so to speak, chess game, essentially, right? And that's my perspective. Others may have a different perspective, but that's kind of where I come from. So you see down here the calculation, we both ended with 440 points, pretty sweet. I am going to go ahead and set order markers. I don't know how to start this. I think I start Phantoms. I don't think I start Spiders and Wyvern. They don't have as much value right now. Phantoms can grab height. 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can grab the level 5 height. I can kind of determine map control. Does he open Q10? Does he go slow rolling it? If he grabs Holdir, do I care? It's 1 attack on your hero and it's only Q10, so it's +1 attack on a normal attack. Cody Lucido, hey, welcome. Glad you could catch it. Hey, respond to me on Discord, my man. I sent you a message. Voltac makes sense. Thanks, Max. Second squad of 8 Nosker. Yeah, I've got 2 squads of Nosker. Oh, thanks. Oh, man. Oops. I forgot my second squad of Nosker. Thank you for saving me. I almost forgot my second squad of Nosker. Man, see, this is why we live stream. so we don't make big mistakes like that. Thank you, Max. Oh man. Oh, that would have been so bad. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. Phantoms. I think we're, oh gosh, 2 squads of Oscar, 2 squads of Phantoms. I think we go Phantoms and Nosker. No, I wanna force him to. Well, let's see. If he goes Q10, let's see. If he goes Morrows could be a legit opening here. So I think I go Phantoms, Nosker, Phantoms. Get Phantoms on height. Even if he goes Q10, I still trust the defense. If he goes Morrow Warriors, Nosker coming up and developing, but then I go Phantoms again. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think Spiders can come maybe in towards the end game. Like if he doesn't leave Morrows, I can leave Wyvern and Spiders for end game. I don't want. Oh, man, that spider. Jeez, man, that fly. Okay. Phantoms and Oscar. Phantoms. Okay, I think we go with that. We'll see how he opens. I really have no idea. Because he could legitimately go a Morrow Warrior opening, see what he's done with his Morrow Warriors. Oh, Q10 opening. Interesting. Very interesting. Q10 all in. So, kind of wish I'd gone double on Nosker and not on Phantoms. But, being opening with Phantoms, that means he might counter. But that's the thing. I've got 2 squads of Nosker, so I can still match his Axe Grinders. And I feel like my Wyvern and Spiders can still do okay into. Actually, no. 4 Morrow Warriors. I gotta think about this. Because an end game with the Spiders and the Wyvern versus Morrow Warriors, they can just. Spiders just die to Morrow Warriors. Gotta think about that. Cody Lucido, copying my escape excellence once again, I see, Chris. That's funny. Alright. Okay. Man, where do I even open? I gotta think about that because he's going Q10 all in. I think I just have to take level 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because he can get a worst rocket off on me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could go there. Oh man, he can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I go here. Oh no, but they're gonna be sleeping. They're gonna be sleeping till turn 3. So he's gonna end up like here or here, and then potentially here. Gosh dang, I don't like that at all. So do I allow him to get wrist rockets early, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I go here. 1, 2, 3. So he can't he can't wrist rocket me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I go here. I don't want him to get wrist rockets on 2 separate figures. I know he'll be able to do his little pistol action. My guess is he's going to grab here, but he has to worry about a level 3 height there. I'm going here because I don't want him to grab here and then grab that level 4 height there into my start zone. I think, and then I go here. I just grab height and hold it. Oh, I don't like it because he can still go here and just pistol action me with his special attack, but oh man, I don't like it. I don't like it. Opening full Q10 is annoying. Because he's got so many, I mean, honestly, he's got so many options. He could have opened full Morrow Warriors. He could have opened full Q10, and we each have counters to each other, right? So it's who guesses better. So So he's going to do his pistol action. Obviously, makes a lot of sense. And I only get 5 defense. Oh gosh. Well, that means he's going to roll 2 for 2. Yep, called it. And I block it. Thank goodness. But then I've got it on my Nosker. Lucas Headkey, I just rushed Q10 with those phantoms. Well, then you would lose. I mean, we'll see. That's not a good idea, generally speaking. So turn 3 is going to be an interesting choice for me. I'm not really sure. I might have to. We'll see. No Watermar warriors are much weaker. Oh, absolutely, I agree. And wyverns and spiders can chase down the Mar warriors, absolutely. But in an end game where spiders can just get chewed up by the Mar warriors, that's not what matters. What matters is being able to engage and kill the Mar warriors. Because consider this situation. You've got 3 spiders, and he kills 1 or 2 of them, and he's got 4 Mar warriors. If he spreads them all out, the most I can engage is 2, right? If they're spread out. Okay, that means the most I can kill is 2, which means that he can then run away and regenerate. Now, obviously everything has to go perfectly, but I'm just saying in an end game, the odds aren't necessarily in your favor because he can still out-activate you with the Mar Warriors. So that's just why I'm a little bit concerned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I take road? I think I have to take road because I can go anywhere, and basically he's going to sit here. He could hop up. He could move up here. But I think I have to just close the gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or maybe I just take road entirely? No, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. This position's better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's still no. That road doesn't gain me anything other than being outside of his 4, 5, 6. That does gain me something. It gets me outside of a wrist rocket, a double wrist rocket potentially. 1, 2. I can 4, 5, 6. I can still run away this way. He can run over here. I don't. Let me think about this. If he goes here, he can wrist rocket both of these. And I could close the gap, but I think I'd rather be on extra defense. And I'm still close enough I can engage just about anywhere. He could still get here, but because I'm sleeping on turn 3, I think I have to go shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because I'm sleeping. Where was this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's about, yeah. No, that's the best I can do, I think. I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a level 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the best I can do. And this is good. What this is doing is it's forcing him to consider turn 3 on Phantoms or Nosker. If I were him, I'd just stay there. You get extra defense. You force me to come to you, potentially. It doesn't make sense for him to go forward, I don't think. Yeah, exactly. Force me to come to you. Interesting. Okay. Well, no, that actually makes sense. Normal attack. Yeah, I was going to say. Normal attack makes a lot of sense there. Ooh, and he made me use up my defense. Okay. But I have to be patient. So, actually, I know it... Okay. This actually really sucks. This is how he's going to play this game. This is entirely how he's going to play this game. Notice how he set up his start zone, yeah. He's going to go all in on Q10. And or... Yeah, he's going to go all in on Q10 and basically just pull me to his start zone, force me to have to eat through his dwarves. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Man, that sucks. Because I do have the advantage of squad figures. That makes a lot of sense what he's doing. I do have the advantage of squad figures. Right? He has 2 squads of dwarves, so he can't match 2 squads of Oscar, 2 squads of phantoms, and wyvern, and spiders, so he has to use his range. So he creates a wall with the dwarves. And okay, man, knowing that really sucks. Because Q10 can sit back until I engage him, so I really have to be thoughtful about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knowing what I know now, I can be a little not necessarily more aggressive, but I can be more thoughtful. I could go here, but then that's just inviting a wrist rocket. He might still do a wrist rocket. He might still go here. Yeah, he's not coming up onto level 3. That makes no sense for him because I can get height attacks. He's going to stay between here and here. So I don't think I take that because he can wrist rocket that. But then he can wrist rocket that too, and I get height and shadow. Oh, it's so tough, but I kind of have to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, does he ever want to be on low ground? I've got to force him. I'm going to go here because the only way he wrist rockets me is by going here, which gives up high ground against him. So I need to force him to come out a little bit more if he wants to get that shot, or to go here, which I know he's not. So he can go here, but he can only ping me. And because I have the movement of 6, I can always engage him. So if he wants the wrist rocket, he's going to have to go here. And he's only going to get that 1 at target. And this one, I think I drop here, so that the only way he gets a wrist rocket off at that phantom is going here. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I hate this. But I'm glad I recognize what he was doing right now. Because now that I recognize exactly what he's doing right now, I can hopefully make the right decisions. So rightfully so, he's still making the same safe decision. I didn't get him on the bait, because the bait would be to go here. And he might still, but that gives up the height. And then you lose initiative, then you've got me engaged. I've got you engaged on height. He also goes here, I can engage with either phantoms or Nosker. So I think he's actually considering ending the round behind his wall of dwarves. Because if you end the round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 behind the dwarves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So I actually think he's going to end the round behind the wall. He's using the advantage of range right now to try and kill as much as possible, because he can't out-activate me into the middle with position, and he can't outnumber me with dwarves versus all my squads. So he has to use his advantage, which is range. Well, the range he's got is range 8, but he can't hit me from behind here, but he is safe behind here. Now he's going to opt to go the aggressive route, which I think he has to make that play. If you go behind, you're just Oh, there's the fly. Let's see if I can kill it. The fly, the pesky fly. I'm not paying attention. Oh, did I get it? Nope. Dang it. Okay. Well, flies are good at getting away. Okay, so where's he going? So I suspected as much going there, so I still get 5 defense. One of these times I will blank, or he will roll 2 for 2, like that one, and I already rolled, yeah. But, I mean, you have to just trust. I just have to accept it, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, except when it's 2 blanks of 5. My word. 2 blanks of 5 feels really, really bad. Oh boy. Well, now I can't go phantoms. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, I can only get 2 engaged. I could get 3 phantoms. So what does he do? He doesn't go Q. I don't think he goes Q10 because you could potentially lose Q10 on bad rolling just cuz. I think you go dwarves because I'm a melee army. And you try and get in front of Q10. If you win initiative, you get in front of Q10. If you lose initiative, then you just beat up on whatever I fly in with. So the question is, what do I fly in with? I think I have to go I think I have to go Nosker because I need Nosker engaged in order to deny, hopefully, special attacks from Q10. I think I have to go Nosker to out-activate in terms of numbers. And then I go Phantoms. Ah, gosh, but then he's going to know what order markers I have. I think I go Phantoms. I think I have to keep... or maybe I... Let's think about this. Do I only keep... No, I go Nosker, Phantoms, Nosker, Phantoms? Yeah, I keep him guessing. Because Phantoms are still good into dwarves. Nosker, I think, lose to dwarves. They're statistically the same, actually. So, I think I need my Nosker to engage. Phantoms are going to be sitting for a turn. If he kills 1 or 2, I still have... Gosh, I only have 4 left, though. What do I need my Phantoms for? I need my Phantoms for Mara Warriors, right? So maybe when I engage, maybe next round, then I jump in and try and kill Mara Warriors. Well, I can't kill that one. I could engage these 3. Gosh, I think I'm at a big well, obviously I'm at a disadvantage. I've lost 3 figures. Oh, this is so bad. I wasn't considering range versus melee here. Oh, and of course he rolls a 20. Golly. Yeah, this is going really, really poorly. Even though I've lost figures, like normally range versus melee, you expect to lose figures going, like, trying to engage the range. You expect that, but you don't like it being this bad. Frick. Ooh, I blocked that. Jeez. Again? My word, dude. Could you stop? Holy. Q10, my gosh. Yikes. 53%. Well, that's actually pretty normal. It's not so much the stats, it's the timing of them. But he's really come up. That's pretty gutsy. It's on the Nosker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to take that level 3. So maybe I don't. Well, I need to get 1, 2, 3. Dang it, he can get that level 4 too? What a lame. I think I just go here. I can only get 3 attacks off anyway. So I might as well give him the level, might as well force him onto level 4. He's going to get level 4 height, but at least I can take this same level instead of Phantom's dealing with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go there. Be ruthless, show no mercy, or just have fun, whichever is better for the situation. Derek, good. Glad you could remind me. Yes, having fun is the most important. But winning is the most important. Okay, well, let's see what happens. He gets 6 defense, so let's see what happens, man. That's my first attacks. I know for a fact his turn 2 is on dwarves, so I know I'm going to get murked on that. But then Phantoms hopefully can get me... Oh, 3 for 3. Let's see if I can kill me a Q10. If I kill Q10 here, that would be ridiculous. Oh my... Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy heck. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, if nothing else, it let the axe grinders get in really good position. But I'm really glad I put Phantoms in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get my 3rd Phantom in for an attack unless he takes that level 4. Please take the level 4. Yes. Oh, wait. Crap. That dwarf isn't going to be engaged from the level 4. No. He's too small. Dang it. Right? Because level 2, level 3, level 4. No! Dwarves are 3 high. Ugh. Disaster. Okay. 4 defense. But if that guy dies... 2, 3... No, I'm not on road either. Dang it. I only get 2. Well, if none of the Nosker die, I don't think I... Okay, well that's interesting. Well Q10's dead, but I still don't like... Oh, gall. Yeah, dwarves... Oh man, I'm wasting all my good defense on his attacks. Frick, man. Well, maybe I stole an order marker. I don't know. No, I think if he's smart, he went second on axe grinders. Because he had to know I was going to rush. He had to know I was going to rush Q10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go here. But where do I go with this Phantom? I could go there, but I'm not engaged. I don't know, actually. It doesn't matter where I go, I guess, because I guess I just go somewhere he can't attack me. Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Go for the start zone? No, not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, because maybe then he gets height? I don't know. Do I care about... Maybe if I was still an order marker on Q10, I can go there. I could go there to try and murk the Morrow Warriors. Do I really care about that, though? No, I don't think I take that. I think I stay on height. If I go here... Well, I know turn 3's on the Nosker, so that actually really blows. that really, really blows. Because I lost 2 forward Nosker. So I think I go here. No. I think I just try and be safe. I think I just go here. Because I know I can't attack, so I just go somewhere safe. Even though but even though he can attack me, that's still sleeping for a long time. So maybe I don't. No, I think I need to force him out. If he's going to attack me, I need to force him closer to my... Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we can kill some dwarves. Let's see what happens. 2 for 4 is not bad. Do I care which one I kill? The closer one, I guess. No, actually I do care. Maybe that one, because if it's Q10 and I've got Nosker, then I can run this Nosker through down here to get some more kills. Oh, well, he blocked handily. Okay. He's smart. He would have put on the axe grinders. Yep. 2 are engaged, which is good. Oh, but he can just run this one up to get engaged to the Phantom Nut, so that was a terrible decision on my part. Oh. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Jeez. Dwarves bond with Beorn. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they bond with Beorn. Oh, and I blanked again, so even better. And now he can move up onto the same level height. 1, 2. No, that's 1, 2. That's 5 move. So yeah, thank goodness. But, well, not thank goodness. You can still kill my Nosker. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I forgot that Beorn bonded with axe grinders. Of course. Oh man, yeah. So I'm in a much worse position than I thought. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh man, gosh, I totally forgot that they bond with him because he's a dwarf. Oh man, I went this whole time. Yeah, I was like, what? Why did he just run up? It turns on axe grinder. Well, frick. That sucks. Man, that really sucks. Yeah, I'm way behind by a lot. Well, I mean, I already knew that. I mean, I killed a 150-point figure, and then somehow I'm behind. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm down a whole squad of Phantoms and a whole squad of Nosker, which honestly is about the same, and I killed a dwarf, but my position, he's got bonding melee, still has Mara Warriors. Yeah, I mean, if it's an end game where it's Spiders and Wyvern versus Mara Warriors, it's not awful, but I'm so out of position right now. Because he gets to end, he's still got a turn 3. Oh, no, he won initiative. So I guess I get a turn 3. So I could go for the initiative switch here. But I'm going to lose the Nosker, which puts me at only 1 squad and 2 Phantoms. Oh, it's so bad. And the dwarves, I only killed 1, and I got 1 squad of spiders. Oh, it is abysmal. Jeez. Derek forgot the bonding. That Nigok sucks. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, that's interesting. He only wanted to get 1 attack off. Oh, because he's losing. Well, not losing initiative. He's anticipating. Well, he wants to be in a defensive play, right? Because you don't want to. Man, that fly. I gotta get a fly swatter. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but that thing's like flying right in the middle, right in front of my face. It wants to die. Okay, so yeah, I am. This is so bad, especially because if I take here to get a same level attack and I miss. Let's see. 1. No, I can't. Let's see. I could go here. 2, 3, 4. He can't get up there, but this guy could. If I miss this attack, he can take height. Oh man, but I'm in such a bad position. I think I have to play for the initiative switch. I mean, I think I have to, right? Flies are life, man. No, yeah, no, I'm well aware. Yeah, we get lots of them. They like to, when we open the door in the backyard, man, those things beeline it for our house. Okay. Yeah, I don't like having to go here, but I mean, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if he, I wonder if he drafted Beorn into the draft pool, or I wonder if he put Beorn into the draft pool, knowing that people would forget that he bonds with dwarves. Because I actually felt like I was better off in the draft because of that. I thought Beorn was going to be dead in the start zone. Not dead in the start zone. I just thought he was going to be useless. I thought, oh, he's just going to sit in the start zone. And, if he puts an order marker on Q10, then he'll put it on Q10, or he'll put it on Beorn to buff Q10 and then be done. Meatbub, God bless you, brother. Man, subscribing now. Hey, appreciate it. Glad you can subscribe, man. Just trying to keep Heroescape alive. I mean, obviously it's coming back alive, right? So, just trying to keep it going. Okay, so I'm developing Nosker. I'm gonna get 2 attacks off. I mean, if everything's gonna go well, like I'm at. So there's a saying, right? And I can't remember who coined this, but when you're behind, play like everything is gonna go right, because when you're behind, like, that's the only way you get back into the game. I'm at that point because, wow, this entire time I thought I had the advantage of numbers and just squad figures. I misjudged the bonding, and so that increases the value of his current situation by tenfold. Like, he is such in a better spot than me, so I have to get kills here, and then win initiative and get more kills. And honestly, they all have to be on the dwarves. Gosh, yeah, that's rough. Man, okay. So I developed 2, and I'm hopefully going to get 2 kills. We'll see what happens. So, let's start here. Ah, that's not how we start. Come on, man. Gosh, I mean, go for height. It's still 4 defense, and we want to win initiative, so yeah. We go for height. I'd appreciate it if he would die. Thank you. So now, that's good, because now I can disengage and hopefully take height on my first turn. Now, Phantoms, I can't go Phantoms, unfortunately. I have to go Nosker for the first 2. And I think I have to go Spiders for the 3rd, because I've got to get the value out of the Nosker before they die, and I have to get trades against the Dwarves. Phantoms, I'm just going to have to sit on height until hopefully the end game, when they can help chase down the Morrow Warriors. And Wyvern and Spiders have to clean up the Morrow Warrior, or clean up the Dwarves, and potentially Morrow Warriors. Ah, that's such a tall order. If there's any Dwarves left for the Wyvern, I'm toast. So this is going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be tough. But I have to play like I'm winning initiative. Go with an Oscar. Go with an Oscar again, because I've only got 5, so I know I'm going to lose some. By that point, Spiders are just going to be the better use of my turn, or do I go Phantoms? Because Phantoms are close, so he's going to be busy with Nosker. Maybe I can still get value out of Phantoms. Because honestly, what's the closest I can get with Wyvern? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, I could even carry one. 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh no, I couldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, the best I can do is get there, but Dwarves can chase down the Wyvern and the Spiders, so he'll get first strike on me unless I have units engaged. So yeah, I think turn 3 I have to just develop spiders and wyvern. Yeah, there's no way, unless I go phantoms turn 3. Unless I go phantoms turn 3 just to get kills and force him back to the start zone. The problem is at that point, then it's just whatever doors are left. If I leave them there, they actually help block engagement, so I can safely probably move here with spiders and wyvern. Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, I like that. I think I do stay there and leave the phantoms to just be blockers. But I did win initiative. That was very, very important. Because hopefully I can get some 4 kills here. We have to be very thoughtful about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, so we gotta take height. We've gotta go for as many kills as possible. 5, 6. I know he's on axe grinders, so we go here. Engage as many as possible, so we limit his development. And then we want the extra defense, so we go here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go here. Hopefully we get 4 kills. Let's see what happens. I mean, it doesn't have to be 4. I'd appreciate 2, 3, anything really. Wow. Well, this is turning out good so far. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Of course, the lowest. I mean, I got 3 kills. I'll take it. I'm not surprised the lowest attack was the height attack, so I mean, after rolling as well as I did that first turn. I mean, I'm limiting him to 4 activations now, which means the most kills he can get is 4, which honestly would take away my Nosker, but, you know, that's the name of the game. Of course, I blanked the guy on height. Now he can take height. Of course. But, you know, after I rolled like that, you know, 2 for 3, blank, 3 for 3, 1, 3 for 3, like, you know, you kind of expect the dice to do that to you. It's a very finicky thing. More than in real life, you just kind of get feelings about the way these dice work online. Oh for 3, not bad. But I'd probably die here. Oh, 2 for 3, yeah. Can't expect to live on that one. Okay, well, if the Nosker can trade on 2 more dwarves, I kind of like my chances. Yeah, I don't like having to disengage to go down to dwarves, but I think I have to. The question is, does he go turn 3 on Morrow Warriors? I feel like he does. So turn 2's gotta be on Axe Grinders. I think I at least engage 1. I'd prefer to engage 2. But I'm kind of blocking engagements. I'm forcing him to run around this way. I think I'd rather just try and kill dwarves, because I need the wyvern to be useful. Oops. And I develop plasma. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what this game is right now. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Meathub, wow, was already subscribed, but turn on the bell for your active with chat. Great man. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Chris Perkins, is that an LEA from Bayorn? Oh, shoot. It's only squad figures. Ah, good call, good call, good call. Thanks, Chris. I totally forgot. Yep. Not about something. Bayorn is a hero. So yeah, so I won't just the one. Don't worry about it, just one. It's a small stick. I should have remembered too. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's... Thanks for calling it out, Chris. Gosh, I totally spaced it. It's so easy to forget that, honestly, because I always just assume they have disengage, because you almost, in like 90% of cases, they do. Like, you just... Yeah, being squadscape, they very often do. Gosh, that annoys me. I should have caught that one. Darn. Okay. Well, he's got one dwarf left and a hero. This is good because I've got it on spiders, so he makes it easy for me to kill the last dwarf. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a smart play. Yeah. He figures if I've got it on phantoms, then I might as well make... Oh, okay, interesting. He's trying to decide. Well, because I can take height on him on either spot, so does he want to get the kill on the Nosker? Or does he want to... Interesting. Okay, so he just wants to keep it safe, right? Play it safe. Yeah, exactly. Because if I have it on spiders, it's a free kill on the dwarves. If I have it on phantoms, at least he forces me down to low ground. And honestly, that would indicate his turn 3 is on the Marl Warriors, which is smart because you kind of want to play the smart game here. Which is, I mean, it worked out that I killed all those dwarves, but you just don't know how it's going to pan out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to play, though, like he still has it on the dwarves. Because if he does, then I could get wrecked. So if I go here, that'll still allows me 1, 2, to kind of get into the start zone. Let's see. I can engage there, so yeah, it forces him back a little bit. Gosh, I'm gonna have to be thoughtful about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta go here. Do I want to go here? If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could go there potentially with the dwarves if it's on dwarves, and then do an initiative switch up onto height. That's so risky though. But that would be the play, right? Does he have a turn 3 on the axe grinders? No, I think he's got to be... He's smart. He's going to put it on the Marl Warriors. 1, 2 on axe grinders, 3 on the Marl Warriors. Because if you had killed one initiative and killed my Nosker, then you establish a wall, and then you hide behind that wall with the Marl Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could put the spider on Shadow. No. Of course, he could engage. Even yeah, he could still engage from anywhere. That's a ballsy move, but he might do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that faster? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. And just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hide behind it there, so there's no way a Mara Warrior can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, yeah, that's a 2 height, and, well, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no way a Mara Warrior can see that from here. If a Mara Warrior's here, yeah, I'd say they could see that, probably. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to be on level 2? Or just to slow roll it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I can't engage in 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's probably the best I can do. Going here, because that's a straight shot down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least I can engage something. Here's got some options. I don't like this one, because do I really grab road? It doesn't do me any good and it's on low ground, so I think I just go here and at least force him to shoot forward. Yeah, this one he could come over here and snipe me there, but I've got height and shadow, so at least it's something. And then potentially an Oscar could come over and engage, I guess. I don't know. No, he could still shoot me without being engaged. It's so tough, man. I know it's on Mara Warriors, that's the thing. So how do I deal with that? I can at least engage one if he stays there. Does he just butt rush? Yeah, just attack spiders. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I thought he'd spread out and pot shot, but no, he's gonna jump forward. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. You take level 3, level 4, level 5 on an initiative switch. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Killed an Oscar. He should be able to kill it. It's 3 attacks at 3. It's really good odds. Even if he doesn't, like, no, yeah, it dies. Yeah, you gotta go for spiders. There's, honestly, Mara Warriors are gonna clean up here. I'm on height. Okay, so that's his 4th attack. Oh, man. Spiders could go down. I've got to go spiders turn. Do I? Do I have to go spiders turn 1? No, because he wins initiative, he goes high, he kills spiders, I lose the game. I think I have to go phantoms. Engage at least 2 of them. Then spiders. Nosker, there's what, 2 left? Phantoms. Do I go phantoms? Again? He would have to go dwarves or Marku or Eldgrim or something. And Marku, his value is growing more and more as this game goes on. Holy. Oh, Marku. Gosh. What do I do? Nosker, are they worth it at this point in the game? No, I don't think so. There's only one. Phantoms, I have to go turn 1 to engage and try and lock them up. Spiders, I think I have to go turn 2. I have to assume they're going to target. He's going to target spiders, so I think I have to go Wyvern turn 3. And then Nosker. No. He's not going to think it's on Nosker. I think I do 2 on Phantoms to make him think it's on the Phantoms and hopefully not target spiders. Problem is if he's able to win round 1, he's going to spread out. So maybe I actually do need it on Phantoms. But if I engage him on turn 1, he's going to have to attack him. And they just might die. So yeah, I think oh gosh, I hate this game. No, I love this game. I hate this game. I love this game. If the spiders, okay, he wins initiative, he immediately goes spiders. So I might lose my turn on spiders. So and then if I engage with Phantoms, he's going to have height. I think I have to try and use the Phantoms again. I have to go Phantoms to engage, even if he grabs height. Because he wins initiative, he grabs height. I have to use the Phantoms to engage at least 2. Because he's going to target spiders. Hopefully my spiders survive. I get to take a turn with him and engage. But then he's going to target either Phantoms or spiders. I might lose both or one. So Phantoms turn 3 is the most likely order marker to survive. Actually, Wyvern is probably... yeah, the most... I have to assume I'm going to lose at least 1 Phantom, at which point the Wyvern is still the better option to survive. Engage multiple... yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, this is when it gets dicey. It's easy for him. He just goes full Mara Warriors, and then it's game over if he loses the Mara Warriors. Interesting. Oh, he's got it on Axe Grinders. That's not horrible, because he still has a whole life Dwarf. But I bet it's on Marku. Marku makes more sense than Dwarves do, unless he expects the Phantoms to come in. Here. I just have to engage. Engage all 4. Ooh, do I kill the dwarf? On the off chance that he did take a turn with the dwarves. I think I have to. Let's see what happens when I attack the Mara Warrior first, though. That'll determine where we go. That's going to be a block, yeah. So, knowing that that's a block, do I go for the last dwarf? He's smart. Would he have bothered an order mark? Like, what does the dwarf do you? I mean, he gets you 2 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It really doesn't do much for you, other than maybe kills. Like, if it's on if you lose initiative and you lose Mara Warriors, you have to regen them. So yeah, 1 and 2 have to be on Mara Warriors. There's no reason to put on Axe Grinders unless it's turn 3. I think I just have to kill the effectiveness of the Mara Warriors. Well, okay, or not. Or not. But I engaged. That's what was most important, honestly. So he's going to take height. My spiders are going to be able to... my Wyvern can take him off the height. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks. Oof. 2 for 2. Okay. But I blocked it, so... oh my gosh, dude. No. Okay, alright. Dude! Holy heck. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oof. At least I still engaged 2 Mara Warriors. That's terrifying, though. Oh my gosh. The Mara Warriors are terrifying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, he might have done it on the dwarves, actually, anticipating a Wyvern turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go here, drop the Marl Warrior there. Interesting. Go there with the spider. Get height on that Marl Warrior. No, 1, 2. No, I have to. I have to grab it off of height. I have to grab the Marl Warrior off of height. And I engage the other two. Right? Gosh. Ah! And because turn 3 is on the Wyvern, I think I have to engage as many as possible. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We drop the Marl Warrior here. And then we attack the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't engage that Marl Warrior. No! Oh, that's so bad. But we can engage as many as possible, which is important. So we go and attack, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can engage that one. So we go here for 4. Ah, 1 for 4 is trash. Oh, well, not when you blank. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we don't need to take height. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could go for the sting, but I'd rather engage him than a kill. Well, no, I don't engage with that spider because he's already engaged with the Wyvern, and I can't engage that one. So yeah, we just kill this one, and then we try to web it. Yeah. 2, 3. So we just try to kill it after webbing it, and that one's engaged, so we're okay with that, I think. Yeah. And he already took a turn on it, so it'd be just the other order marker. A 1. Okay, well, there you go. For 3. And for 2. Oh, come on. We gotta kill it, though. Oh, jeez. Ah! No, we left 3 on the board. You gotta... Oh, axe grinders. Okay. Okay, so he anticipated the Wyvern coming in, so Wyvern might fall. At least he'll be on low ground with the hero. But does the hero... Yeah, kills a spider. Oh my gosh, yeah, kind of... Yeah. It's a smart play, because you know the Wyvern's going to come in at some point. But I had to go for the Marl Warriors. Wyvern. That was his turn? 2. His turn 2. Interesting. So I have to go with the Marl Warriors here. Or, not Marl Warriors, what am I saying? I have to go with the Wyvern. Or, oh gosh, I don't know where my brain is. Do I kill that one? Well, if I kill this one or that one, I'm not sure it matters. Actually, this one Can still go down and regen here. This one can still regen. So if I don't kill that, it can still regen there. If I don't kill that one, it can still move down and regen there or there. Regenning there still forces it to be engaged. So I need to kill this one, because he can move down and regen back. Ah, come on! No! Oh, no. Golly. Honestly, if I were him, Marl Warriors are holding tight. I would just, yeah, I would just, oh. Well then. Where do I place Marku? Gosh, I guess I kill a Marl Warrior. Right? Or do I go for Beorn? Beorn's a bonding hero, but he's only got... no, I have to go for Marl Warrior. My attacks are to crap now. Oh man, my attacks were really hot, and now they're cooling off big time. Holy, this, I don't know what this game is. Oh boy. Well, I mean, spiders are the safe order marker, so I definitely go spiders. He doesn't have enough attacks. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Oh, he could actually. This Marl Warrior's still free, so he could take height, attack down. This could engage, attack. But I still think that's a safe order marker. I think I still have to go spiders. Where do I get my most value? Where do I get my most value? Spiders. Phantom. Gosh, I'm only getting one attack from Phantom and Nosker. But I have to assume I'm going to lose order markers at some point, right? Phantom's statistically better than the Nosker and in better position, so I think I have to go Phantom. I think he was hoping he'd get Marku on that level 3 against Wyvern. So there's definitely going to be an order marker on Marku. But I've got to kill that Marl Warrior in order to block that height from Marku. That feels so bad. Spiders. I think, I don't like that though. Because all it takes is a turn 1 on Maros to steal an order marker. And the Wyvern's still the best turn. Like, Phantoms and Nosker are only 1 attack, and Wyvern's still got 4 life, 5 defense on his shadow. I don't like doing 2 on the spiders here, because the Marl Warriors could run up, hide attack, engage, attack, and kill all 3. I don't like that at all. But do I take that risk? Do I need to? What happens if the spider's still engaged? So what happens if he kills all the spiders? I'm still engaged to 2 Marl Warriors. I've got to kill that one. So I can, how do I engage this one? There, yep. I've got to kill that one with the Wyvern. Engage there. Whoops. Yep. So turn, I think I have to just engage them and use the Wyvern to, and hopefully kill them. Because I can't risk losing order markers. Of course, the dwarves could finish him off. Spiders, Wyvern, Phantom, I think. Nosker. But then he knows I don't have 2 on. I think I go Wyvern. Because Phantom, like Wyvern could... No, he's going to go for Spiders to steal the Wyvern order marker. I think I have to trust that the Wyvern can survive attacks from one Dwarf. I have to trust that. I have to trust that. Like the Wyvern could get bogged down by engagements though, while the Mara Warriors run away. Phantom Knight's only one though, so if at that point I'm depending on the Phantom Knight to get multiple Mara Warriors, I've lost the game. And if he ever puts Marku on the top, that's an attack of 5 down on the Wyvern. So yeah, odds are, I mean, he has the freedom to go Mara Warriors, Marku, Dwarves potentially. And that all counters the Wyvern. I have to go Spiders turn 1, Wyvern turn 2, turn 3. Maybe I do go Phantom just to get value, but at that point, if the Wyvern's dead, I've lost the game anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. If the Wyvern's dead at that point, I think I've lost the game anyway. Oh boy. So I've got to kill this one. Not that one. Because I need to be able to engage that one. And that one. Yep. But I've got to kill it. My attacks have been atrocious. And they remain to be. Oh my gosh. So bad. The question is, do I disengage with the Spider? Honestly, it's kind of worth it, but he only has one order marker on the Mara Warriors at this point. So, what do you even do there? Ooh, actually, Eldgrim. He's got an order marker on Eldgrim. Do you go to the glyph with Eldgrim? Gosh. Christopher Perkins, think that X should be on Spider, not PK. It's easy for Vegie to ignore Spiders when there's only one order marker on them because he's never sniping an order marker. Yeah. Yeah. He could with the Mara Warriors. He can snipe Spiders, order marker with the Spiders. If he won initiative, he's got 3 attacks. This one's unengaged. He could have run up here, attacked down. This one could have run into an engagement, attacked up, and attacked. Now that's super risky, but he could have. And I wanted to avoid that. So not killing that Mara Warrior sucks. Man, that really, really sucks. What map is this? Is it, actually, I don't remember. Clear Cut by Fit Super Frog. Man, this is rough. Not killing that Mara Warrior is awful. So do I disengage to engage the other Mara Warrior, or do I just go ahead and try and sting and kill at least one? Honestly, engaged Mara Warriors are way more valuable, especially because I'm tied down by the Dwarf. But by losing a Spider, that really would blow. So I think I just have to try and take the sting and get the Mara Warrior kill. Force him to have to regen, even if he's running away. Like, I can't lose. I can't disengage and lose. Oh, 15, so close. I don't think I can lose an order. Not an order marker. I don't think I can lose a Spider for free, especially when I don't have another turn on it. Oh my gosh, can I please kill something? Oh, wow. Thank you. Very timely. And that's a decent roll. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. And that just means he's going to have a really good turn. Axe grinders, nice. I mean, yeah, he could beat in the Wyvern right here. Just if he's smart, yeah, take a tax on Wyvern, finish me off. Would I put my order markers on the Wyverns? Yeah, I'm gonna be hurting here if he rolls well. And he needs engagements on the Wyvern in order to keep his Mar Warriors alive, which is exactly what he's doing. Ooh, do I engage the last Mar Warrior? I take 2 disengages just to engage the last Mar Warrior. Or do I kill the last Mar Warrior? I think I kill the last Mar Warrior, because if he's got it on the Mar Warriors, it's going to force him to run away and regen anyway. And this Mar Warrior, I don't think he can run away from my 7 movement. He probably could. Actually. He actually probably could. And then I lose. For example, if I kill this Mar Warrior, and he's got on Mar Warriors, where does he run? Not here. He could run back here. But then I can engage. So the smart play would be like here? No, because that's low ground. Honestly, the smart play would be here. And then you regen here. No. No, because I can take height and engage both. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go here, regen here. No, because I can go there. But then you could grab height. Interesting. Interesting choice. I think I have to go with the Mar Warrior. I have to go for the kill. Potentially. We'll see, obviously. If I don't get the kill, then I'm screwed. Yeah, that really blows. Jeez. That Wyvern can't do crap, man. Oh, the Wyvern is trash. It's on the Mar Warriors, so he moves that one. I think the best spot for that one is still to the right, so you can try and grab height. Left, I can grab height. Yeah, no, you go to the right, force me to disengage, and then this one can just drop onto low ground. You have to try and just get both regened. It's on the Phantom, so actually, I'm actually okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so just hide on spiders. Actually, okay, so that means, because yeah, if he kills spiders, that's basically saying next round, oh gosh, it's going to make it a lot harder for me to take spider turns. That makes a lot of sense, actually. 4 for 5 shields, what a waste. Ooh, do I disengage? Oh, he's making it so tough on me. Do I disengage? Oh gosh, that fly needs to die. Do I disengage both the dwarves to engage the 2 last Mar Warriors? No, because he's got a turn on the Mar Warriors already used, and he already used the axe grinders. Oh, this is so ridiculous. It's got to be on Marku. Why would it be on Eldgrim? Especially going here. That has to be the play. So I think I have to disengage. If I'm going to disengage, though, who do I take with me? I think it has to be Mar Warriors, right? I mean, Marku still might go there, but if I take Mar Warriors, where do I go? If I fly over here, that's still giving a height attack from Marku. So if I'm gonna go with if he's gonna go with Marku, it's gonna be a height attack. Oh man, if I killed this guy, though, that allows an order marker to be on spiders at the end of next round, or at the beginning of next round. But killing the Marl Warriors here invests in my future. Makes it really hard for order markers on the Marl Warriors. Oh, I hate this. This is so poopy. Marl Warriors are really what's going to keep them in the game. I don't like disengaging, but I haven't been wounded yet, so why give free wounds? I know it's on Marku. Marku goes here. Eldgrim. Okay, so just engagements. Interesting. He just wants to keep the Wyvern engaged and force disengages on the for the last Marl Warrior, I guess. Interesting. Does he overextend? Huh. So this, because, okay, interesting. Does he go for a spider to disengage? I would. You don't want, because he can't steal a spider turn. Interesting. So he's basically giving me a free spider turn at the beginning of the next round. Because he can't kill both. With the Marl Warriors being there, can he run away? I think I don't know exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say I think he has to overextend and try and kill a spider. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right because he gives me a free turn. I blocked it, but he made the right play. Maybe he's listening in, or maybe someone's telling him what I'm saying. I don't know, but I'll assume that that's not the case because he's a smart guy and he plays this game well, and so I know I would have overextended there and tried to kill Spider as well, because what that does is I can use the Wyvern to kill the Saboteur, yeah, a lot of different things. Now he still can't kill both spiders, but now he's got that spider engaged to 2. Ah, that fly needs to die. Okay, now spiders definitely are getting order marker 1. Marl Warriors. If I want to kill the last Marl Warrior, I'd have to disengage with the Wyvern. And I don't know that I want to do that on turn 1. And the Phantom might not actually be close enough. Actually, honestly, if he's a Marl Warrior guy, he could run this way. If he runs this way, Phantom's a worthless order marker. If he runs this way, Nosker order marker's useless, and he gets a full turn to regen the Marl Warriors. He's trying to force me to take 3 disengages with the Wyvern, because then Marku can clean up. Marku might not be able to kill the Wyvern, but Marku can clean up on the last figures. I don't like this at all. I could move here without disengaging Eldgrim, though. So I'd only take 2 disengages. That would be worth it. So I still go spiders turn 1. I think I have to trust the Wyvern on turn 2. Depending on what he does, right? I think turn 3 has to be... Would he go for the spiders at any point? I think I do spiders on X. Do I go Nosker? Nosker's close. No, Phantom's closer to dealing damage. Maybe I go Phantom just to try and take height somewhere and get a good attack. Gosh, I mean, it's got the same stats as the Wyvern, right? But the Wyvern's going to be taking attacks. So I have to assume he's going to, for example, he wins initiative. One of these things is going to attack and try and kill the Wyvern, wound the Wyvern. If I do take the disengages to try and kill the Marl Warriors, it's 3 disengages, so I think I have to go potentially the Phantom Knight on the off chance. Because 2 spiders I don't think is as good damage-wise as 1 Phantom. So I think I have to go Phantom. And spiders maybe will soak some damage, but spiders, Wyvern would definitely... Well, that makes sense. I mean, Nosker I don't think makes a lot of sense. I don't want him to target spiders. I want... because I have spiders on turn 1. So at the very least the Nosker... Yeah, at least that keeps him guessing. Spiders and Wyvern, Phantom, in the event the Wyvern dies and I just need mobility. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do, honestly, because Nosker's not going to do much there. Yeah, not great. We're both in a really tight spot, and I finally rolled a crappy initiative, and he finally rolled a good initiative. Oh man, I've gotten initiatives I've needed, so I'm not. I mean, he's got. That said, I haven't stolen an order marker from him yet. So even though I've gotten good initiatives that I've needed, that's his first time getting an initiative switch and potentially stealing an order marker. Going on the spider. Oh boy, that really blows. Going on the Wyvern. Blank for 4. Well, okay. Axe Grinders, Marku, Eldgrim. Interesting. So he's not even going to worry about... Weird. He's not even going to worry about Morrow Warriors. Interesting. Interesting. So, why would he go Eldgrim? What? I mean, Eldgrim gets you 2 attacks, but they're weak. Does he want Eldgrim to die so he can put the movement on the Morrow Warriors? I think so. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But then that means he gets to go with Marku. So I think I have to take 1 disengage. Would I rather Marku be on a shadow for defense? No, because he'll be on height and extra attack, yeah. I think I have to take 1 disengage just so that Marku can't get height on me. And I still get the shadow bonus. And then I can still take height with the spider on Beorn and kill Beorn, hopefully, potentially. I think I have to take 1 LEA. And then I kill the I kill the dwarf. Hopefully. Maybe not. Probably not. Frickin' Wyvern, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't. What is this game? Again. What is this game? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go down on Beorn. Yeah, because we don't want to kill Eldgrim. Wow, okay. I mean, I will say he's blanked a lot more than I have this game. So he goes here. Oh, he goes there anyway. Oh, actually, I'm kind of an idiot. That basically invited him still to take that spot and attack my Phantom, which is Phantom on turn 3. But now, I can potentially take 1 disengage and drop Marku. into a spot and engage maybe the Mara Warrior. I don't know. I could go this level 3, but then Marku could just take it level 5. I could go here, drop him there. Then he's taking 2 disengages. That's just as good as putting him on a same level, I think. If I go here, 1, 2, 6, yeah. I engage the last Mara Warrior. I put him here. He would have to disengage from both the Spider and the Wyvern to take the level 5 height. But then my turn 3 is on a Phantom. His turn 1 was on... his turn 3's got to be on Marku. So, what do I even do? I mean, I have to pull him off of height, so I have to take 1 disengage. But I'm inviting him to just be on a level 5, and I'd have to disengage again to pull him off of it. But he'd have to take 2 disengages to do it. So I'd have to do 4 wounds to make him, or I'd have to do a lot of wounds. But I'm giving up height. But could he take height anyway? I mean, if I just drop him down onto low ground. Ooh, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go here, drop him here. And then the Mara Warrior does get height, but is engaged versus Marku being on height. Okay. So I think I take 1 LEA because I don't want to... because then my Phantom can then attack Marku on the same level rather than attacking up. And if it's on Eldgrim, then it's just same level attacks. Okay. 1 LEA. Let's see. And then... oh, he can still... wait. So 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop him there. He could still grab that same height. He could go back, but it's still a disengage, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, 1 LEA. I don't want to give him height. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go there, we drop him here, and then we just attack him. Because then hopefully I can take that level 3 height. 3 for 4 is not bad. Wish it was 4 for 4. That would have been 4 automatic wounds. My guess is he's going to disengage and go for the Phantom. Or the Nosker. Actually, a sleeping Nosker makes a lot of sense, because you hopefully heal 1, you can get height, and you're out of my purview. Engaging the Mara Warrior just ensures that he has a hard time with the order markers. But there's, I mean, honestly, he could go on either level 3. Oh, okay, so he just wants to punch the Wyvern. Yeah, he's just going to make sure. He's just going to make sure the Wyvern dies, hopefully, from his perspective. Okay, let's see if I can kill this fly now. Got it. Ah! Sorry if that was loud, you guys. That fly. Oh, that was bugging me this entire time. Finally got it. Sorry. That was a little over exuberant. That thing was... Now I gotta go clean it up. That's gross. I mean, guts all over the wall. Okay. It's on the Phantom. Well, what do we do with ourselves here? 2-hour game. All comes down to this. We gotta engage with Marku. I mean, I think that's where the order markers are. If it's on Eldgrim, okay, great. I mean, I'll deal with that. Chris Perkins, you're playing spiders but killing flies. Something doesn't add up. Yeah. All right. Yep. I just gotta try and kill Marku. He's got a lot of value right now. It's decent. It's not gonna kill him. Oh my gosh! I just killed that fly, and there's another one. Okay. Well, that's life right now. Is it on Marku? That's the question of the day. Oh wait. He already did turn 3 on Marku. What am I saying? Oh, gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm ending the round. So, this gets really interesting. Nosker actually has a lot of value here. Because Marku has 1 life, he could disengage. Nosker is honestly the safest order marker. Because he'd have to well, no, he could disengage with Beorn. No, Beorn's got 1 life left. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't get on height. Nosker gets 4 defense. Phantom gets 4 defense. Wyvern gets 4 defense and 3 life, though. So still, Wyvern still has a lot of value. Nosker, though, I don't have to disengage with the Wyvern. Nosker actually allows me to react to what turn he takes. But if the Wyvern's sleeping, then I could potentially lose. If the Wyvern's caught sleeping, then I could potentially lose just my best unit there. Moral Warriors could regen, so I could just go after Moral Warriors with Nosker, or I could just go for Marku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I can't engage Marku. Interesting. So he could go Marku, kill something, heal. Who's the scariest? Moral Warriors? I think the Moral Warriors are still scary. So even if Marku takes a turn, I still think I need to kill Moral Warriors. He can heal, but he's easier to kill, I feel. And he can still betray. And if he goes with Moral Warriors, he could still regen here. Yeah, so I think I have to go Nosker. Spider's too risky. It's engaged. It'll die if he takes a turn. So Nosker, Wyvern. I think Phantom in the event the Wyvern gets focused down. But if he's Marku, he wants to heal as quick as possible, so he's going to go for the Phantom. But I can't put 2 order markers on the same unit, I don't think. And Nosker would be dead by then, I think. So what would I have left? Nosker engages, kills something, but probably dies in retaliation. Not unless there's another order marker. Wyvern, hopefully then. But Wyvern's going to be engaged with Marku or the Moral Warriors. So yeah, I think I have to go Phantom. So do I double up on Nosker? Yeah, I double up on Nosker because that's a safe order marker 1. And he can't get it. Oh, I rolled a 2. Well, if Marku kills the Phantom, I lose a turn 3, which isn't awful. But I can potentially... It's only 1 heal. Oh. Who should be at 1 life. Thanks for calling that out, Lucas Headkey. Appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't catch it sooner. Okay, so he's going to steal order marker 3 and heal 1. But I'd rather that than hitting the Wyvern, I think. Nosker can't Oh, but he's going to go and try and kill the Wyvern, but I think I have to go for the Morrow Warrior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to go for the Morrow Warrior. And trust the Wyvern. And engage the Morrow Warrior again. Morrow Warriors are off. Now it's just Marku versus the world. Well, it's not just Marku versus the world. Oh! Stolen order marker. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Be enough to kill him. Oh, that is enough. That's an insta-kill. That's an insta-kill. Oh my gosh. Oh, but I still lose turn 3. This game is not over. Oh my gosh, and he maxed out. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I am of Eld Grim right now. Oh, I guess he was deciding if he was going to overextend. Oh well. Now you know. It was either that or on Nosker, so either way he's still an order marker. Yeah, misplay on me, not playing that better. Well, actually no. I had to. I don't think I didn't want Marku turn 1 hitting that 3 for 4 on the Wyvern. I anticipated that. Wyvern. No need for the spider here. And that's huge that they each have 1 life left engaged with my spider, because that means he can't take any risks. This game is still bonkers, though. Question is, who's it on? If you're gonna, well, let's see, Eldgrim, yeah. Let's see, what do I do? I think I have to just, I think I have to go somewhere that they can't engage. Let's see, Beorn's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6. Then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I'm just gonna go 7 like that. So okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go Eldgrim here, because even if, well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. He'd take the disengage. He'd take the disengage. He'd put Eldgrim on what's his face and then take the disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he'll still take the disengage. 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll still take the 1 disengage. Yeah. No, actually, I don't care about grabbing him and dropping him somewhere because I need him to disengage if he wants height. Yeah. Oh, this game is ridiculous, man. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Two for 4. GG's. Holy heck. Jeez. What a game, dude. Oh my gosh. That was a two hour and 15-minute game. Oh man. One of the best games I've played in a long time. Wow. Oh man, wow. Yeah, that was nuts. So swingy. And well played your position. Yeah, that was the only play I felt was a bit unfair. We each we can talk more on Saturday, but no, I'm game. Thanks. Yeah, he's got to go to bed. It's late. Almost 11 p.m. Central. So, I think it's been a long day. He got home from work late to make the game. So it makes a lot of sense. Well, Vegie, if you watch this again, I appreciate you staying up. 2 hours and 15-minute game. These games don't usually take that long. It did take longer, about 30 minutes, 45, because we were drafting to start. So again, for those of you watching. Thank you for sticking around. Obviously, these you don't have to. It's HeroScape. It's a niche game that many of you obviously play, but you don't have to watch other people play for 2+ hours. So appreciate it. Really, really good game. Thanks for calling out some of those items. There was that one moment where I took a disengage on the Nosker unintentionally with Beorn. That actually might have come back and bit him. I know he was just being kind and just kind of like, yeah, we both missed it and okay, but sometimes, yeah, I mean, if the game gets to a certain point, you just kind of move past it and accept the results. So appreciate you still calling it out, Chris, and again for Lucas Headkey pointing out that he was down to 1 life with Barku. Again, that's stuff that, like, it's not cheating one way or the other. It's just making sure that everything is correct and equal, and still makes for a good game. And so really appreciate you guys participating and chatting it up. And Really good content. I mean, I thought this game was amazing, really well played, very highly, thought through. I felt like everything I was saying and anticipating, for the most part, were things that Vegie was also saying, like thinking and anticipating. Like he was doing things, he was anticipating things that I was doing. I could tell based off of his play. And then there was a moment where I got surprised, or hopefully I surprised him, and so like that interplay of HeroScape where you kind of, you're trying to guess each other's movements and, okay, what's the best position? Well, how do you value your figures in this moment, right? And kind of that mid-game evaluation is huge. And being able to understand how your order markers have to be placed to get the most value and efficiency was really, really good. I think on both ends. For having as many squad figures as I did, I felt like I had a big advantage, but kind of like I mentioned mid-game, once I realized, oh shoot, he's got a bonding hero, that shifted my mentality entirely, because I felt like I was playing it with a good advantage until he started bonding, and I realized I'm actually at quite a bit of a disadvantage. And so it shifted my thinking about how I had to work around that, right? Because that means he's getting 5 activations with just a bonding hero, right? Now the hero's nothing special, it's a 4 life, 3 attack, 3 defense unit, nothing crazy, but that's just an extra attack, extra activation, extra movement, extra engagements, right? So it just made for really, really interesting gameplay. And so yeah, I mean, and it kind of played out kind of like I thought, right? Where I had to go Nosker and Phantoms early, kind of the 1-2 punch, and Wyvern and Spiders had to clean up in the end game, and it ended up working out. It ended up working out quite well, actually. And the interplay there at the end was crazy. Was crazy. Some of the rolls on both sides were just bonkers. If we look at the stats, I felt like I actually ended up being on the better end of some of those stats. Yeah, actually quite a bit. Yeah, by the end, I kind of had that feeling. I had a 52% attack, 36% defense. Yeah, my defense just consistently felt better than his. It was weird. Like, he had a lot of blanks where he shouldn't have had blanks. Now, when we say shouldn't have, whatever, right? It's part of the game. But, just in some big moments, right? Like, 2 blanks with 6 defense on Q10. Like, you can't plan on that. Like, that could have just as easily happened with the Wyvern, right? The Wyvern defended the whole game. The only wound I took was at the end there. Was the disengage wound. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy defense, right? 4 life, 4 defense. Well, Q10's got 4 life, 5 defense, right? What's that all about, right? And he was on Shadow, so we got 6 defense, right? So, it's just the way the game goes. And I was very fortunate that I got him out that quickly. That said, I also think part of that was due to being very thoughtful about my position, right? If you remember right, when I was on the board, instead of extending my guys all the way up here where he could sit back here and take shots of 4, I forced it, I believe, yeah, because he moved up here and then I engaged at 3. I gave him shots where he had to move up here. Doesn't necessarily mean that made the game, or that made that move possible, or kept him from blanking or not blanking. Just saying that has an impact, right? Little things like that have an impact, right? Because maybe in hindsight he doesn't be as aggressive and he sits back a little bit more, and so maybe I don't engage with 3 Nosker. Maybe he doesn't blank, right? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Been a long day, or been a long night. Again, thanks for sticking around. Really good, fun game, extremely high level with Vegetarian, who's an incredible player, and just loved every minute of it. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.